Good morning. I'm in a little bit of a better mood. I started exercising again, which is kind of a big deal. It's crazy how like a little running will switch shit around. Say good morning to Sebastian. No. Good morning. Yesterday we went, I don't think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was the day before. We went to Habitat Restore. I got a new toilet. It's turquoise. It's pretty badass. And so now we not only have a bright pink tub, and that came with the house. We just kind of are going to salvage that and use that, but we have a bright pink tub, and now we're going to have a turquoise toilet. We got the flooring for the bathroom, which is cool because, you know, we can just do the bathroom in one fell swoop. But a bathroom vanity is going to be like $200. The cheapest one at Menards is like $200. So I'm going to try to find one cheaper, because that's ridiculous. $200 for like the most basic bitch vanity. We also, oh my god, I have to call the doctor. That's scalding. We also got a storage shelf, like a metal storage shelf, finally, to organize our tools with. But of course there are rotting piles of shit in the back room that somebody needs to pick up. Good morning, sir. That's what he does in the morning. Oh. Yeah, there's shit in the back room that has been sitting there for days. Hopefully that will be cleaned up soon, so I can get to organizing. But my next day off, oh my fucking god, my manager gave her 2 weeks. This is like the worst thing that could happen. I mean, I noticed when I got hired there that they were doing something. The general managers, it's like really hot coffee, but I'm tired. The general managers were really testing my manager. Like, they kept giving her, like, almost unachievable tasks. And every time she fucking came through, like, I mean, well, all of us came through. We all pitched in, and I can't remember what it was. It was like, oh, first we had the assistant manager get fired because she was, I don't know what, she was doing something illegal or something. She got fired. So all of us were working overtime to pick up the shift for the assistant manager. And then we got another assistant manager, which was that fucking ass from plumbing. He was a dick. And he lasted, I don't know, he lasted a few months, and then all of a sudden he just, poof, disappeared. He sent Lisa an email saying, no, I'm not going to show up for work, I'm done. Which might have been my fault because I fucking hated him and made his life a living hell. He was horrible. I'm a nice person, okay? But if you're an asshole, I'm not going to let you into my little uterus of a working space. Like, it's my working space. We are all good people. We all get along. We all have our own working space. This is us. And if you come in and you want to be an asshole to us, I'll sweep your ass out real quick. So he was gone. And then we all started working overtime again, trying to find another manager. And then poof! Here comes Alan for building materials. Alan is freaking awesome. I can't express to you how much I love working with Alan. He gets shit done. he's like that crazy uncle that, like, you have to keep around. My coffee is morphing. He's... he's so funny. He's ridiculous. He's living the dream. He really is, because he never had kids. Him and his wife. Like, his wife genuinely didn't want kids, because apparently she was one of, like, 10 kids. The oldest of 10 kids, and raised all of them. And so she never wanted kids. And he is like an example of living the dream. Like, he has so many fucking awesome stories to tell. He's like, yeah, this one time me and my wife were sailing across the Atlantic to the Mediterranean, you know, blah, 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 blah. He's just got all these awesome stories. Like, makes me not want kids, because then I can spend all my money on myself. He's worked on shipping boats up and down the Mississippi or Missouri or one of those rivers. And then he's also worked as a pilot. And then he's also... Something is going on with my coffee. It keeps, like, sizzling. Un momento. I really like Alan. He is... I'm making my eggs. You know what? I'm just gonna sit over here. I'm so tired. And comes Alan. And then we all just mesh so perfectly. I have to do the dishes this morning. This is bad. And then all of a sudden, the general managers say, oh, Lisa, by the way, there are over like 100 displays that you haven't built. So you have 2 weeks to build them and put them up. And Lisa's like, God damn it, okay, let's do this. Ready, set, go. So everyone's coming in. I came in extra hours to build displays for new products that had to be put up. And while we're putting these up, Lisa asked one of the general managers. She asked him, do we put them up in the planogrammed spot? Because each shelf, you know, like, okay, so there's like this planogram thing. And each shelf has a designated spot on it for product. And it'll even show you how many facings, how many rows of this product there needs to be. And with each shelf above it is the displays. And it shows where the displays go. In which row. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars that hold displays. And then it shows the number, the order in which they go. And she asked the general manager, she's like, should we put them up in the planogrammed position? Should we do that? Because I don't want to get in trouble for that. And Chris is like, no, don't worry about it. As long as it is in the aisle of the product, where the product is sitting on the shelf, just put them up. Just get them up. And Lisa's like, all right, you know what? What are you eating? Oh. And Lisa's like, okay. So we put all of the displays up. So stupid. So we got all the displays built. Duh, because we're freaking awesome. We had like 140 displays to build in 2 weeks. And so got them all up. And then, lo and behold, Chris comes back and says, yeah, you need to replanogram the entire lighting area. And that's when Lisa had it. Apparently Lisa was hearing rumors about, something going on about Alan taking her spot as the electrical manager, which I had never heard that, but by that point I knew something was going on. I knew they were trying to like flush her out or something because it was too much, like, too freaking much. So, once Lisa started hearing these, weird rumors that Alan was going to be taking her spot, she figured it out. She figured out that they were trying to put her through an unachievable task that they could either demote her or fire her. And she's basically figured that she might as well beat him to the punch and put in her 2 weeks. To say about that. Well, I need to go run because exercise creates endorphins. Endorphins make you happy, and happy people just don't kill their husbands. I'll talk to you later.